The awakening of Charmander begins in the silence of an ancient volcano's slopes. Black rocks still breathe with heat. The air carries the scent of sulfur and iron. From a glowing fissure, golden vapor rises, the ancestral breath of this place. The flame on his tail trembles, as fragile as he is, reflecting every heartbeat of his newborn life. His first steps are cautious, guided by a light that can never be allowed to fade. Above him, amber eyes watch in silence. The Charizard mother keeps her distance by instinct, not neglect. The spring, heated by deep underground pockets, is his first ally. He approaches it carefully. Each sip of that water, rich in iron, sulfur, and metallic traces, feeds the fire within. With water and shelter, the Charizard mother follows him in silence, watching each hesitant attempt to balance on his 2 feet. And when he finally stands, steady enough to face the heat and the wind on his own, instinct takes over. It is the moment she must step away, allowing the young Charmander to discover, alone, the harsh path of survival. Under fierce storms, he must protect the flame that keeps him alive. The currents of volcanic streams grow violent, and landslides turn the ground into constant danger. Instinctively, Charmander climbs, searching for a high and stable point, the only place where he can endure. But the dangers do not come from the weather alone. Silent Arbok lurk between the crevices. Hungry Onix sense the vibration of tiny footsteps on the stone. The small fire lizard is a potential prey. His mother watches from afar and only intervenes when the danger is truly fatal. This distance is a lesson. Every fright becomes a moment of learning. Charmander is growing. The first bursts of embers appear as reflexes, not attacks. Small crackles marking the beginning of his control over his own element. Early rehearsals of a flame that one day may reshape mountains. The volcanic landscape gives the impression of complete desolation. Yet beneath rocks darkened by fire, an entire ecosystem thrives, adapted to extreme heat. Among these creatures, Charmander learns to coexist, to test his strength, and to refine his attacks, essential steps on his path toward independence. By burning carcasses and debris, Charmander opens clearings where thermal moss begins to grow again. Food for Larvitars, Slugmas, and Magcargos. The trail of scorch marks he leaves across the ground, repeated through generations, is more than a signature. It is a living map of his species' presence within the volcano. Charmander is fire and feeling. His sensitivity brought him closer to humans. Ancient accounts tell of Charmanders who sought out campfires just to feel the warmth, lying beside the flames as if searching for companionship in the glow of fire. Some of these encounters became stories of affection, but not every shared fire remains lit. Some bonds break before they ever have the chance to grow. Be faithful to your Charmander, and you will have a companion for life. To evolve, for Charmander, is more than biology. It is a reaction to heat. When his flame awakens in strength, the body responds. His posture rises and Charmeleon emerges, ready to command the volcanic terrain. His final evolution is Charizard, a creature that breaks the boundaries of the earth. With wide wings and an expanded chest, he commands the skies in long glides over craters and thermal storms. Stay tuned for the next episodes to discover more details about these incredible creatures.